Okay, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I always like to start with the cons and then say the positives. That was Miss Minnie. Did you hear her sneeze? Yeah, that was Miss Minnie. Okay, so, stop. All right. Some people say it's not good long-term, or it can be hard to do long-term. And this is true. It requires discipline. You have that certain window where you can eat. And some people say it gives them low energy and cravings. I think over time, those tend to go away, but everybody's different. So for women especially, there is an increased risk for certain negative consequences, mainly hormonal issues. And that's mainly in women. Not saying that it can't happen in men can't have, but it's mainly women with irregular menstrual cycles and fertility issues. But yeah, so hormonal imbalances, but that seems to be an issue with more with women. But yeah, again, that's why I say I'm not a doctor. Check with your doctor. Last but certainly not least, it can affect your social life. Let's face it, eating out with your friends, brunch. Oh my God, brunch. I miss brunch. So yeah, I mean, you have that eating window, and depending on when you're meeting with your friends, it can be really hard. I mean, can you really like, hey, I'm going to brunch, but I'm not eating? I mean, you can. Power to you, because I can't. So going back to what method is right for you, that is why you can do like an every other day fast. You can do that 16-8 method. You can play around with the hours. You can do what I do. Again, I'm not a doctor, but it works for me. I do my intermittent fasting Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, I don't know. I mean, usually I end up doing it one of the days, but I kind of just like allow myself to have brunch usually one of those days. Not every week, but I don't brunch every week, but every other week. But I do allow myself, even if I'm not brunching. I love my banana protein pancakes. I'll do a recipe on those another time. But that's like my healthy cheat meal. So yeah, so you gotta figure out what works for you and go from there. Now on to the pros of IF. Okay, so obviously a lot of people do IF to lose weight, right? Yeah, we're doing. I mean, not everyone. Some people do it for increased energy, but some people do it for health reasons, but a lot of people do it because they're trying to lose weight. So basically, when you're not eating, your body has that stored energy, like the sugar, and your body goes into ketosis, basically. So it is going off what's stored, which is like the sugars, all that, and it's using that as fuel, which in return you're losing weight. So yeah, so I know that I just said that it can have negative effects on hormones, but it can also have positive effects on hormones. So you have to see which category you fall in. It can have healthy changes to your metabolism. Obviously, you have certain health issues. Maybe you can have negative. Again, you have to figure out what works for you. I can't tell you that. But yeah, it can help with certain disease preventions and risks. It has been known to lower cholesterol and heart, what's that thing called? Cardiovascular disease, right? Heart disease? No. Shoot, where's the doctor when you need one? Oh, okay. You guys, good for your heart. Let's just make it simple. It can lower your blood pressure, and obviously get inflammation and heart disease, diabetes, that's another one. Yeah. Brain fart. Why am I laughing? Because the irony of my brain fart is that it's supposed to promote healthy brain function, including memory and focus. But you guys, I have ADHD, so if I'm not medicated, IF is not gonna help me, and I don't take medication for it. So I have a lot of friends that swear that it really has helped their brain function, and it has helped memory and all that stuff, obviously. But it's supposed to aid in the growth of development of new brain cells and nerve tissues and all that good stuff. But I will say that I do have more energy on it, and I don't get hungry. I would say the first couple days were hard, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna be able to get through a strength training workout with IF. But you will, especially with those aminos, get those hydrating aminos. But yeah, I mean, so like I said, for me, I've been working out like crazy. I'm turning 40 this year. Shit happens when you turn 40. Your body is not what it used to, and I'm having to work harder. And I was struggling to get that last bit of where I want to be. So I read into IF and decided that for me it was perfect because, like I said, my big problem is snacking. I love snacks. So when I'm doing my IF, I don't snack. And then now that I'm so used to it and I've been in workout mode, I feel like I make healthier decisions for the most part. We won't talk about those donut holes I had over the weekend. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I want to hear your thoughts. Have you tried IF? Are you curious about it? If so, which method do you do? Are you going to try to do? Or do you think this video was a total waste of your time? So you can thumbs it down. You can thumbs it down. You can subscribe if you want to see more of my foolishness. Either way, I hope I didn't waste too much of your time, and I hope you enjoyed the video.